Well, I would do that. And we are sitting down, and we had Senator Marco Rubio, and my daughter Ivanka was so impactful on that issue. It's a very important issue, but I think when you talk about the kind of numbers that I'm talking about, that because look, childcare is couldn't there's something you have to have it in this country. You have to have it. But when you talk about those numbers compared to the kind of numbers that I'm talking about, by taxing foreign nations at levels that they're not used to, but they'll get used to it very quickly. And it's not going to stop them from doing business with us, but they'll have a very substantial tax when they send product into our country. Those numbers are so much bigger than any numbers that we're talking about, including childcare that is going to take care. We're going to have, I look forward to having no deficits within a fairly short period of time, coupled with the reductions that I told you about on waste and fraud and all the other things that are going on in our country, because I have to stay with childcare. I want to stay with childcare, but those numbers are small relative to the kind of economic numbers that I'm talking about, including growth. But growth also headed up by what the plan is that I just told you about. We're going to be taking in trillions of dollars, and as much as childcare is talked about as being expensive, it's relatively speaking not very expensive compared to the kind of numbers we'll be taking in. We're going to make this into an incredible country that can afford to take care of its people, and then we'll worry about the rest of the world. Let's help other people, but we're going to take care of our country first. This is about America first. It's about Make America Great Again. And we have to do it because right now we're a failing nation, so we'll take care of it. Thank you. Very good question. Thank you. That is verbatim the answer that Donald Trump gave when asked about what legislation he would support to help with the cost of child care. MAGA say they love Trump because of his policies. They will fill up my comment section saying, name 3 Kamala Harris policies you support and why. Be specific. And they will hear their motherfucker say shit like that. Or that they wait till after the baby is born, then they decide whether they're going to keep it or abort it. Or that children are coming home 3 days later from school having a surgery, changing genders, or the most important policy debate that Trump has, the whole shark versus electric battery debate. They will hear him say all that and say, that's our guy. And Trump has no motherfucking policies. He has a casserole of what the fuck of words with a few buzzwords and buzz phrases thrown in for good measure, and y'all are slopping it up like pigs in shit, saying how delicious it is. Look, if you support Trump, fine. I cannot change your mind, but please do not act like it is a matter of policy, because to have policy, you need to have words. And as we see time and time again, none of his words word.